You guys to really focus on how they use problem solving in this book, because you guys are going to use it right after. You guys are going to use teamwork with your partner. So I want you guys to really think about how they're going to do it, and we're going to talk about it after we read this chapter. So, Yummy, right? Is that her name? Yumi, okay. So Yumi and Dev spent the rest of the morning exploring the materials they found in Dev's apartment. Before they knew it, it was time for lunch. Devon's grandpa made Yumi's favorite soup. Yumi ate quickly. While Drew finished his lunch, he balled his napkin and dropped it into her empty bowl, pocketing at it with a spoon. Look, Drew, it's like the trash is the pond, she said. She considered the scooping up the ball of napkin. She tried and tried again. Are your eyes forward? Are we paying attention? Okay, thank you. She tried and tried again, but it was too hard to keep the napkin on the spoon. Did you say there was trash in the spoon? Oh, pond? Asked Dave, Grandpa. Yes, we were worried about the ducks that swim there, said Yumi. It's not safe for them, so we're going to make the trash collector, said Dave. But right now, Yumi's trying to pick up the pretend trash. See if she's picking up the trash with the spoon. Can you see? Can everyone see? Yeah. Okay. We're still paying attention. Our eyes are forward. Boys, do we have to separate? No? Okay. Dev's grandpa smiled and said, that gave me an idea. He cleared their plates and came back carrying the paper in the recycling bin. Then he balled up the scraps of paper from the bin and dropped them on the table. When he finished, he set his kitchen tools down on the table too.
Oh yeah, he could use that thing
Yeah.
you use sometimes to do like burgers or something.
Yeah. All of these kitchen tools have different shapes, Dad's grandpa said. Why don't you try and scoop up the balls of paper and see which one works best? Oh, with that, will be fun, said Yumi. Reaching into the pile of tools, she grabbed a spatula and tried to scoop up a paper ball, but it rolled right off. I think the spatula is too flat, said Div. We need something with sides, said Yumi. She grabbed a ladle. Do you guys know what a ladle is? It's like a...
I saw what it was on the picture.
Look at you looking ahead. Give me nuts. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is a spatula. You guys know what a spatula is?
Oh.
You flip it on, yeah, just like you said with the burger. This is a ladle. It's like you're scooping soup. And
Yeah.
you're putting it in your bowl.
It's a little one.
Mhm.
And I saw that it had a hole in it.
Where? In this?
Yeah. And the water can come out.
Oh, it's not. Oh my gosh, how'd you see that? Okay. Refocus. Let's get back. Okay. Will that work? And then they're looking at it. You all see.
Yeah, that one where your thumb is. I was thinking that one.
Okay. Try it out, said Dev. Yumi cheered as she scooped up 3 balls of paper in the ladle. Look, it's working, she said, jumping out of her chair. And it's got a long handle. Let's take it to the pond. Hold it, Dave's grandpa said, holding his hand up as Yumi started to run for the door. There's no way you're putting my ladle in a dirty pond, said Danny. Needs our help, said Yumi. You can use the ladle to get an idea, said David's grandpa, but you have to build your own trash collector. I bet we could make something with the same shape as a ladle, said Dave. Dev's grandpa handed Yumi's notebook. You two should keep track of all your good ideas so you don't forget them. Yumi drew a picture of the ladle next to a picture of Danny the duck. Don't worry, Danny, she said. Help is on the way. Y'all see it? Okay. I think that was in the chapter. Yes. So, what did you notice about how Yumi and Dev use problem solving? What did they do?
They are gonna try they're gonna use things like glue or some glue stuff to stick up or try it, and if it works, they're gonna use it.
Right? Yeah, you can see how they tried different ideas and different objects, and then they tested the material to see if they worked. And when they didn't work, they just created a new idea. And then they tested that, and that's how they saw that it worked or didn't work. So that is what you guys are going to be doing. So I want you guys to walk back to your desk,